Beloved, the end of all really faithful theology is worship. It's worship. It's not nitpicking. It's not who's right and who's wrong, though certainly faithful theology will expose error. But when we think about worship, we're talking about worshiping the triune God, the God who exists as love itself. God is love. The triune life is a life of endless love in a dance between the Father and the Son by the Holy Spirit, who is the bond of love between them. And you and I have been invited into that dance by the Spirit, who is the Spirit of wisdom. Now, in the book of Proverbs, we're told that wisdom is a choice between two women, Lady Wisdom and Lady Folly. And wisdom, real wisdom, cries out, but few want to pay attention to it. Lady Folly attracts people and seduces them, and James picks up on that in his epistle and talks about the wisdom from above and the wisdom from below. The wisdom from above is pure, gentle, easy to be received, full of good fruits and mercy. The wisdom from below is natural, earthy, and demonic. And when we realize that the Spirit of wisdom and revelation is the Holy Spirit, who draws us in, not by force, but by wooing us, not seducing us, but by beckoning us to enter into what real love is, we begin to discover that if we really do get drawn in by the Spirit into the love that is ever endlessly in a dance between the Father and the Son by that same Spirit, wisdom will lead us to do one thing and one thing only: worship. God is looking for those who worship Him in spirit, the Holy Spirit, and truth, capital T, the Son who is the truth. The Father, the Son, and the Spirit in an endless dance of love. God sends His Spirit at Pentecost to draw us to Himself and bring us up into the communion that is the love that brings us into the fullness of all we were meant to be and become. Do faithful theology. Worship Him.